JinxO or JinxO, a new phrase that Velma will say. This is a game in which you're trying to match other people, but also tic-tac-toe, baby. In this game, there are 3 rounds. In each round, there are 3 cards. You draw a card from a very big deck of dual cards, and you pick something, okay, things related to vampires. So I might write long life, I'll write fangs, and I'll write garlic. Okay, you can write them anywhere you want, actually. And the next one says, places that have waiting rooms. All right, so I'll write a doctor office here. DMV has a waiting room. And a hospital. I'll write the hospital there. And then finally, we got fictional cats. Well, Garfield goes here. What are the fictional cats there are? There's Felix the cat. And the meow cat, whatever it is. So once everyone is done writing their answers, you start reading off an answer on your board and comparing them to other people's boards. Hey, look, someone else did garlic. Actually, 3 other people did garlic. So I circle that answer. No one else put Felix. Okay. No one put that cat. And you're just going to go around and circle the other ones that people did. And if only one other person did it, you'll also fill in the star here. When a round is over, I count up my points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. 1 star gives me 2 points. And then I got all this row across, which gives me a bonus of 3. And all this column down, which gives me 1. So I get 4 more points. That's 12 points for round 1. Then I'm going to erase my board and start another round. After 3 rounds, whoever has the most points is the winner. I like this combo a lot. I mean, again, I love the concept of, there's another game called What Were You Thinking? Basically, there's a category and you're trying to match other people. And then you just put them around and the things you're very confident about, you're probably putting into 3 rows and 3 columns because you want to get those points. So there's a little bit of strategy there. And the things you're not, you might put into 1s. You also might be just a bit not super obvious because, again, if you only match one other person, you get 2 points. Although I find that happens more by happenstance than by intent. But I found it to be funny. It's a silly little game. It's fast. It's simple. One last thing I would say is the categories are pretty normal categories. So, I mean, I'll read through some of the categories here. Music genres you wouldn't want to hear at a club. Places with the worst smells. Places where people fall asleep. Places where you need to wear a mask. Things siblings borrow from each other. Places where you can bring a dog. Things that have an age restriction. So that's kind of the stuff that's in here. That's fine. But what I found is a lot of those clues, a lot of things I just said, don't work for kids. Kids may not know, the common honeymoon locations. This is one. Or places you would find drunk people. So just keep that in mind. Even though the box says 10 plus, when I played with my family, with my kids, I kind of would just turn over once until I was like, yeah, this one works for the whole family. I wish they had kind of maybe color-coded that a bit, like the one color was easier than the other. That's my only real complaint about this. Other than that, I like the mix-max of tic-tac-toe and other stuff. So JinxO, 7 out of 10.